You're welcome. Hello, Aries North Nodes, Aries Sun, and Aries Moon. Yes, from now onwards, I'll be doing it for these three sectors. If your moon is in Aries, if your sun is in Aries, and if your North Node is in Aries. Okay. And it's simply because I'm aligning two different things here, which is people who are truly purpose driven. This is a reading for them. People who want to have just a general understanding of their progress on their life purpose. This is a reading for them. And and for the spiritual team, pretty much to have more information and learn about self, right, to grow. So this is the way this North Node is going, and it is sort of my general reading as well, to check in with yourself. Make sure that you are checking your progressive charts, my Aries North Node, to make sure that your North Node sign is still in the sign of Aries. Okay, because sometimes it switches and it changes as you grow. Probably every year you should look, make sure that you are still an Aries North Node and it's still in the same house. Okay, because things shift, like I said. Okay, with that being said, let's quickly look at what is going this Scorpio season is, how it's affecting you, what's going to be happening in your life, my Aries North Nodes. It looks like some of you are very happy because you're going to be signing a contract to a new job that's going to make you very happy. It is a job that you were thinking about. It's a job that you've been looking for a while now, and analyzing how you're going to go about it, and it's been on your mind. And I feel like some of you are literally going to get that job, and your financial situation is going to be solved where you're going to be paid good. All right, I also feel like some of you maybe getting into a business with someone, and you guys are going to draw up a contract between you and this person, and it's pushing you to it is opening doors for you to establish yourself so you can become more financially stable here. I also see that some of you are going to go through some stuff that you are going to learn to put some things behind you during this season, and this is going to open up doors for you to actually become happier. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here as the overall energy and what you're going to be going through here. And this is at the bottom of the deck too, so I really feel like it's connected to some job or some contract and business contracts, like I've already said. But you are really thinking about it. You've been focused on it for a while, and now it's going to happen for you. That's what I'm thinking that may be happening here. Okay, now let's look at what's hidden from you, my Aries North Nodes, Sun and Moon. What is hidden that I'm seeing here? Because of the Scorpio season, I decided to bring in the dark side, the things that are happening beneath, underneath the covers, underneath the subconscious mind that you're dealing with, that nobody knows, And for you guys, it looks like, some of you are in denial about the situation. You don't want to face the pain. You don't want to deal with it. You just want to go to sleep. That's how bad it is. You want to go to sleep so that you can dream and get away from your issues, hoping and praying that by the time you wake up from your sleep, all the problem that you have will be gone. So you are looking for escape routes through your dreams and through you just sleeping. That is like a recipe for depression here. I also feel like some of you are also thinking that you can slap a spiritual bandage on every situation that you have, and it's kind of an alignment here, so any situation that you have, you feel like your spiritual power can heal it, can solve the situation. But sometimes you got to give a spade to a spade, and you got to give water to water. That's just a very horrible explanation, but you know what I mean. And the purpose and the thing that you maybe not understanding is that spirituality is not the solution, but it is a way for you to transcend and move past the issues that you're dealing with physically. So you are in denial about this, and some of you feel invincible you know, like you can't be touched because you're spiritual. So whatever is happening around you, that's a, you know, on the physical plane, that's supposed to affect you, you are like, look, you can't even pierce through this. I have a shield. I am this. I'm powerful. I'm this. Nothing is gonna happen to me. You know, I'm gonna find my peace amongst all this chaos. Nothing can affect me. So it's a form of denial, and it's a way of hiding as well. So like I think I already said that. So Spirit is saying that you need to heal through learning, and you need to start becoming more curious and exploring different things and go to different transformations, and allow yourself to observe your life and observe situation with a curious mind, like a child will. And maybe that would be the best way for you to solve certain situations that life is throwing at you, right? If you're a child, you don't take it so seriously, but that is a more realistic way, and that is a more the right way for you to attack situations. Also, they want you to keep a curious mind and be childlike and be curious, and you know, be open and just observe. All right, and that will help you to detach from situations the right way, and also analyze it from a broader perspective with innocence, without, you know, any prejudice or whatever, or prejudgment of situations. Okay, so that's what you're suggesting for you. You know, now that we're done with the dark side, let's move on to what you're focused on. Okay, so it looks like you're focused on your disappointments and, you know, things that you feel defeated in. Okay, so it's like you're trying to have deeper understanding spiritually why you go through certain disappointments and certain defeating situations, and why you think this way and why you feel this way. You're trying to gain emotional understanding and emotional intelligence over these situations, your sadness and disappointments. Okay, that is your focus. And so you're focusing on pain, you know, and how to get past it. That's not a bad thing, right? Trying to beat it with intelligence, trying to, you know, see from a different angle, hoping that it will solve the situation. That bad feeling there. You know, some of you are also, you know, focused on expressing yourself more, you know, trying to gain more control, and, you know, be more assertive and stay on your direction by exercising your strong will. You know, you are practicing that a lot. You're growing in that, and you're learning to become more truthful, honest, and be more clear and say what you want to say, and cut out people that you don't want in your life, you know, and situations by being honest and truthful. You know, you're facing your issues head on, gracefully, and like, okay, I need to cut you and you out of my life. I don't need you, and I don't need to be living in this bitterness, you know, and I have to tell you this and that and that, and that's just the bottom line. But you're exercising your strength there. You're staying firm and focused on eliminating things and facing your truth, you know. So that's where I'm seeing that your focus is. Spirit is suggesting that you start bringing your focus to your physical health. You know, they want you to take care of your vitality, you know, take care of your body image and bring it into balance, you know, gain more strength. Some of you may be overworking yourself, you know, because, you know, the clarification that came is that you need to change the way you feel about, you know, the way you've been exerting your energy towards things, you know, because, you know, towards the things that you love and care about, because it's creating a burden for you, because some of you are overdoing it. All right, some of you overdoing it. So Spirit wants you to remove this burden of overdoing things and overexerting yourself. Change the way you are looking at things, become more expressive, and, you know, go after what you want, but don't put too much on your plate, because you have to take care of your vitality, you have to take care of your strength, whilst you're also taking care of, you know, your body and making sure that you're healthy. So the more strain you put on yourself, the more you're, you know, affecting yourself. So that's what Spirit wants you to focus on, taking care of you, you know. All right, let's move on, okay, to the big question here, you know, and the question is if you are in alignment, because I know that a lot of people I noticed from my questions from my group, you know, the questions they're asking me, is like maybe there's no clarity there. Some people just want to know if you're in alignment. I feel like yes, you're in alignment. You're making adjustments based on these cards. You're actually in the alignment, going in the right direction, okay, and a direction that's going to bring you success and move you forward in your life. You're gaining more strength. You just need some adjustments in the things that, you know, you're doing and how you're going about it, which is what we've already talked about and what Spirit has also told you, you know. And also realizing that all is not lost, you know, because, you know, whatever disappointment and whatever you're going through on your path, all is not lost. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you here, okay, with these cards that I got here. So just a little adjustments, but you're on the path and you're on the right way and you are moving in the right alignment with yourself, okay. So you are doing what you're supposed to do. My Aries North nodes, you are in alignment, okay, with yourself. And those of you who are Sun and Moon, you're also in alignment with your personality and what you need to be feeling and doing, okay. So this season we're doing something interesting because we're in the Scorpio season, the season of wealth, abundance, the season of power, psychic gifts, you know, 8th house energy. So I went through the hustle of asking for lottery numbers or special numbers that help you to gain some financial stability here, right? So you can use these numbers as either lottery numbers, or you can use them as dates, you can use them as timing, you can use them as, you know, yeah, any other synchronicity sign that, you know, you start to pay attention to and follow, and it helps you to gain some financial power here, some money, okay, some great investments. And for you guys, your first lucky number is 57, my Aries North nodes, Sun and Moon. Your second lucky number is 41. Your third lucky number is 10. Your fourth lucky number is 55. Fifth lucky number is 4. Sixth lucky number is 11. Seventh lucky number is 1. Okay, so use these numbers to your advantage to gain some financial freedom here. And it's not guaranteed, so don't come here and choke me, okay? Just use it and believe in it, and if you win, you win. It's a blessing. This is just to keep this fun and to also get you acquainted with the numbers that is in alignment with you, okay? That's the bottom line here. Also, for your psychic gifts to become stronger and strengthened, Spirit wants you to focus on healing at this time, and I know you have a lot to heal from. You are not that tough all the time, my Aries North nodes and Aries Moon. Everybody needs healing at some point, and you need to focus on self-healing, okay? Let me see. I'm going to read a little bit. It says, the suggestion is for you to find a quiet space, turn your mind to focus within, ask yourself, what is my body, heart, and soul seeking right now? Is it intuitively feeling the need for healing on a mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual level? When you choose to do the body work, energy healing, a walk in nature, yoga, or just a quiet meditation, these can all be ways of self-healing in balance, to balance the body, mind, and soul. So that's what they're suggesting you should do to help you heal, and this will help you to strengthen your psychic abilities and stay on your spiritual strength and path. Also, the other thing they want you to do is turn on the switch, and this is also talking about you spending time meditating, right? Meditating, all right? Turn on the switch can be any ritual that resonates specifically with you. It could be a prayer, a meditation, a mantra, a special song, lighting a candle, reading a book, or even dancing. Since it's your switch, make it personal to you. Having the same ritual empowers you and becomes part of your unique process as you prepare to open yourself to spirit communication. So these are the suggestions they are giving you, you know, intending to some form of a ritual. It is your wish to connect with spirit, and this will strengthen your spiritual abilities, your psychic powers, right? All right, and let's give the last information here, which is the benefits of the season for you, Aries North Nodes, Aries Sun and Moon, is that you are going to be pushed into taking actions and taking opportunities, especially with these contracts and these business propositions that are coming for you that you may be signing. You are going to feel the confidence to move forward, realizing that your talents is always moving you forward here. Okay, so this is all leading to what? Success, which is already told to you that you are in alignment because you have the Chariot here. So this is really good. Okay, this is a great benefit for you. You are also going to become more prepared, and you're going to realize this season something is going to push you to realize that being prepared ahead of time is the way to move you forward and push you on course, and it helps you to eliminate distractions, and it puts you ahead of your peers pretty much, right? So you discover that this season. The other blessing for you is you go through a transformation, right? You reinvent yourself, and you be more prepared to take on life on a whole different level. I love it. The other one is you tap in more into your dragon spirit of supernatural abilities, which is going to bring you more wisdom. You're going to learn to shape shift and understand that you're able to shape shift to any situation at will, and you have them, you know, you have the ability to do that. You are going to rise in dignity, and you are going to become the master of your own destiny. This is all benefits that are going to emerge for you, my Aries North Nodes, Aries Moon and Aries Sun. So that's all that I have for you. Thank you all for being here this month with me. I will definitely see you all next month. All right, bye.